Good morning, everyone. We start this Monday morning continuing our journey through 1 Corinthians, and we're in chapter 2, verses 1 through 5. When I came to you, brothers and sisters, proclaiming the mystery of God, I did not come with solemnity of words or of wisdom, for I resolved to know nothing while I was with you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified. I came to you in weakness and fear and much trembling. And my message and my proclamation were not with persuasive words of wisdom, but with a demonstration of spirit and power, so that your faith might rest not on human wisdom, but on the power of God. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Interesting words that Apostle Paul says to this church at Corinth. He spent about 1.5 years there, so that's a considerable amount of time that he was there. And when he came there, he met up with Priscilla and Aquila, who were from Rome. There was persecution in Rome, and then they met up. And they set up a shop there in Corinth where Apostle Paul with them did their tent making. And so there was kind of probably trade on the bottom floor, and then the upper floors were where they lived. And during this time period, he spent enormous time with the church at Corinth. And he gives kind of an insight about what his primary source of the gospel, which is God. It's not, as he puts it, in persuasive words of wisdom. If that is, then it's just simply human wisdom. He said, no, the source of all this is in the power of God. That's the difference that makes the whole thing different. He also mentions in this passage that he came to them in weakness, fear, and trembling. Now, much has been speculated about it. What exactly does that mean? Because other places, Apostle Paul is quite strong and bold. Could have been that he spent this enormous amount of time there because he was ill or had some sort of sickness. Could have been because of the circumstances in Corinth, being a very pagan city, that there was persecution involved. We just don't know. He doesn't tell us exactly all that's behind that. But we do know that he saw it from his perspective, that the power behind the message of the gospel is the Spirit of God. It's not in the human person. The human person is just simply the vehicle, the instrument used in God's hands for his glory. And that's what it should be for every single one of us. Always trusting in the Lord. He is the source of whatever needs to be done, what needs to be accomplished. We always give praise and glory to God, for he is the source of whatever we can do, whatever abilities and weaknesses that we have. We trust in him. Stay safe, folks. Hopefully we get to see each other soon. Bye for now.